Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Mr. Deadman. Now, gentlemen, there is not a single reason why you should ever spend money, not even a dime, on OnlyFans material. And let me explain this to you. Okay, let's imagine you're at a mall. And at this mall, there's all these different restaurants here offering free samples. But this is much more than free samples. Every establishment has like free cake and free tacos, okay? And you go to one of these places and you're taking a free taco. After you enjoy that taco, they give you yet another free taco. You're like, okay, wait, another one? So you have that other free taco, and you even partake in the free cake. And they go, okay, here's another taco, here's another cake for free. But yet you see a menu with prices, and you're like, well, if you're giving me, I just have two tacos. I just had two tacos and a cake. I pretty much had a meal here. And they're like, yes, sir, but here's another taco, and here's yet another piece of cake if you want that. And you're like, well, like, do you want money? Because why spend the money for the taco if you're just going to give me the taco? And you're perplexed about that. And you ask them, and they're like, oh, if you spend the money, you can get more of a taco, but there are special supreme tacos. So you're like, and special cakes, all sorts of different stuff. But they won't show you what they are. They'll just tell you, they're like, it's going to be spicy. The implication is there. So you go, okay, I'll spend the money. So you spend the $5, the $10, okay? And then they give you what you bought. And when they give it to you, it's the same taco and it's the same cake. It's just more of it, but you could have gotten it for free. They were already giving it to you for free. Okay? That is OnlyFans content in a nutshell. Okay? There's no reason to spend any money on it because these ladies give it out for free. They give it out for free. And when you partake in it, it is the same stuff. It's nothing even spicier. And even if it is, it's like, oh, someone else is giving out the spicy stuff. Because here's the thing. All these ladies out there, they're competing with one another who can sell. And there's a lot of them that are just really putting it out, putting all this stuff out. And there's some who try to like hold their cards and maybe show one picture and think that you're going to partake in it. But there's no reason to. No reason whatsoever because that other girl over there, she's going to be showing everything for just about next to nothing, actually for free. Okay, there's no reason whatsoever to spend any money on these ladies. And you might be thinking, well, if I don't give them money, they're going to stop. No, that's the thing. They're not going to stop because these women are so desperate on the hunt for the dollar. That's why they do this, for attention and for money. They're so desperate for those two things that they're still going to do it, even if you don't give them money. It's the craziest thing, right? It's the prospect, the idea that they're going to get attention and money that keeps them going. So you don't have to give them anything. If we all stood together, if all the bros stood together, it was like, we're not going to give these OnlyFans girls any more money. The world would be a better place, first of all. Let me just tell you that much, okay? Because the bros would have more money and do better things with the money. Maybe invest with it. Maybe I'd spend it on whatever you want that's worth your while, worth your time. But you don't have to give it to her because she's already going to give you that thing for free because she already is. For the reason why. for the reason, for the money, and for the attention. So there's absolutely no reason. I don't see it. And yes, I had to learn this from experience. So it's coming from that. Guys, I'm not going to tell you not to goon. You can do what you want. But I will tell you, you don't have to give these ladies money. And I don't think you should. But you have to come to that conclusion yourself. You got to think about that. So if you're not giving them that money, that's money you have that you can keep and spend on something else. Maybe save up, do something with it. Yeah? Think about that. Why would you give someone money if they're already going to do that thing for free? With that said, y'all take it easy and have a good one.